make assumptions and rude comments, have fun being understaffed. I started working part-time at a gym at the beginning of last month. Most of what I'm hired to do is check people in at the desk, make protein shakes, and answer phones, emails. About 5–10% of the job description involves cleaning the studio in between classes, which involves wiping down the weights, some of which are very heavy. Yesterday, I was working my normal shift and bending down to pick up a paper that a client had dropped on the floor when I pulled my back like a sprain or something. I immediately told one out of the 2 managers on shift and said that I would probably be totally fine. I just needed to ice for a few minutes and not pick up any of the heavy weights for the rest of the shift. I wasn't planning on filling out an injury report unless they wanted me to, and they were understaffed, so I was fine sticking it out for the last 3 hours of my shift as long as I wasn't heavy lifting. The manager said that was totally fine and nicely told me to get him if I needed anything else. About an hour later, I was helping my coworker clean the workout studio and was cleaning the benches while she did the heavy weights. Generally, I would have done the weights since I am about 30 years younger than her and more able-bodied on a normal day. However, she is more than capable and has cleaned them many times. The other manager on shift walked by the fitness room, gave me a dirty look and asked me to switch to do the weights, and made some under her breath comment about not believing that I was making my coworker do it. Then she walked away without listening to my explanation about my back. I chased after her and said that she was right and I was definitely too injured to do the assigned job she had given me. Also that I had to use my PTO to leave immediately to go see a doctor, and asked her to get me an injury report to fill out. She looked like I slapped her in the face and started to backpedal, saying that I didn't have to do the weights, but I doubled down and demanded an injury report ASAP. Then I clocked out and left, leaving them severely understaffed. I told the other manager what happened on the way out, and has sorta laughed because he knows that the other manager is generally a bitch, who is much more likely to get stressed about the understaffing while he is very chill, and a go-with-the-flow leader. Honestly, I should probably thank her for giving me that push to see a doctor leave early, because they said if my back keeps hurting, I have a good case for workman's comp.